Hey there guys, and welcome back to another Vtuber reading of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. Yeah, that's right. Today, for those of you who haven't read the title of the video, we are reading about Medusa. 'Cause if anything can get you rock hard, it's Medusa, alright. Seriously though, she is known to turn people to stone, according to her mythology, with but a glance. Anyway, Medusa, family, Lamia, type, reptilian. Well, if the lower half wasn't a dead giveaway, and the whole snakes for hair thing. Honestly, I'm curious as to how that would look like in real life, you know? For some reason I'm reminded of that one comic that shows the snakes on Medusa's head actually smuggling cocaine. And one of them is like completely stuffed with it. That one's hilarious. Anyway, habitat. Dungeons such as those found in caves and towers. Well, if it's in a tower, it is either a very large tower or it is really a small dungeon. Anyway. Nature, aggressive and stubborn. Again, turning people to stone with but a glance. So I think she might be friendly there. Anyway, diet, carnivorous, favors wild animals. What, like rats and mice? And the occasional human, I bet? Oh, in her case, probably also rabbits. Oh god. Anyway, the Medusa is a rare, high-order variant of the Lamia, page 62, and we already read about the Lamia, so, yeah. Anyway, much like the Lamia, Medusas have the upper body of a human and the lower body of a snake. Because they tend to live by themselves, they are often lonely. Their pride and stubborn character, however, often prevents them from openly showing their true feelings. Among other things, like turning you to stone. I mean, making you rock hard. I mean, just look at that bud. Who wouldn't get rock hard, right? Anyway, dumb jokes aside. Any who make eye contact with a Medusa will find their bodies stiffened like stone. Wink wink. This effect is useful not only for catching wild animals for food, but also for immobilizing approaching men and taking them to their dungeon as husbands, question mark? I should add that the artwork that I decided to use as the thumbnail before I actually started recording now makes a lot of sense, cause honestly, as if you were a woman, who wouldn't want to have like a Spartan as a husband, right? As long as you're a woman. I mean, in those times, if you were a woman anyway. To father their children. Honestly, I'm not all that against that. I mean, I'd tap that, if you know what I mean. Oh boy. The ability is also used during mating when the Medusa turns only the man's limbs to stone. Alright, it's confirmed. The wing-dang doodle of a guy is another appendage. Like an arm or a leg. To constrict his movements, she then further restricts him by wrapping her serpentine body around him, joining with him despite any beside any protestations he may make. Or I think that's never mind. As Medusas are very lonely by nature, when a man pops when a man pops his arms or legs around a Medusa, in the heat of coitus, she may turn them to to stone, so that he cannot let her go. Even after the act is completed, she may find herself unwilling to separate from the man, and thus turns his member to stone and attempts to engage him once more. For those of you who don't know, it is kind of a medical emergency if you have a boner that lasts more than 4 hours. So, yeah. I'd still tap that. Anyway, the cool constriction of the Medusa's stone. Constriction of the Medusa's stone around a man's member, his wing-dang doodle, his eggplant, combined with the warmth. I think that should be warmth, you know? Not warm. Anyway, wield? I think that should be wood. Warm-willed squeezing of her tuna. You guys probably know what I mean by her tuna. Is a rare form of pleasure that seldom fails to render him helpless. Oh god, now I'm just tempted, right? I'm just tempted right now. Well, I say tempted, it's more like I am very curious right now. Anyway. Though Medusas turn living things to stone, this transformation is not fatal. Medusas have the power to revive or reverse the effect, and even if they do not, there are a number of magical implements and potions on the market that have the power to cure the results of a Medusa's stony gaze. Well, not gonna lie, but I would say stoned gaze, actually, for like comedic purposes. Get it? Her stoned gaze. She's been smoking too much of that forest herb. Should those options fail, the mere passage of time will dissolve the binding when a Medusa turns a man to stone, but does not make him, her husband, another monster starved for man, will typically carry him off, will typically carry him away and fornicate with him before he has regained his freedom. Not gonna lie though, I am seriously tempted. I mean, I'm seriously curious about this one. Anyway, the ends of the Medusa's hair form snakes, each of which can act independently. However, the snakes share the Medusa's awareness, so it is unlikely that they would attack a man toward whom the Medusa bears no hostility. However, while the Medusa is stubborn and rarely honest about her feelings, her snakes show her thoughts and feelings without reservation, and will thus often give her away. For instance, though the Medusa herself may willfully turn from a man she likes, her snakes will reveal her true emotion by binding his body and drawing him closer. The honest action of the Medusa's snakes may thus offer opportunities for clearing instead for clearer insight into her her psychology, like the Lamia. Probably mispronounced that, but fuck it. The Medusa has a dungeon. Has a dangerous tendency for jealousy. A man who is unfaithful to her may find himself turned to stone, bound, and his eggplant pumped for the divine sauce over the course of several days. I mean, if you didn't need another reason why not to cheat on your girlfriend or wife, if you have them, you know. Anyway, now I will read the additional bit of text, obviously, that is included with the additional artwork for this here book, and it reads: The snakes at the end of Medusa's hair offer a window to her soul. Though she looks away, the snakes show her unwillingness to part with the man by wrapping tightly around him. I mean, you know, I'll actually describe that image the best I can. You see those ponytails of snakes she has? Let's just say in the image the guy has his head behind hers, and the snakes are wrapping around his head. Also, she looks real excited and happy. Okay, she's blushing like crazy, or she is as red as a tomato, and probably feels real good. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever I'll be making. Also, if you have any suggestions for which monster girl you would like to see me read about next in this Vtuber reading of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia, we will, I mean, you can leave a suggestion in the comments below. As long as they're in Volume 1, by the way, because I only have access to Volume 1 at the moment. So yeah, again, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video of whatever I'll be making. So yeah, bye.